Hola mis conejitos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia. Hello my bunnies, how are you? My name is Allison, and today we're playing Nancy Drew, the White Wolf of Icicle Creek. I believe in the previous video, we were figuring out what to do. Because after opening...
Been there, done that.
Oh. I think it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. After we had opened the secret panel for this, we found out there was nothing in it. We need, and we already talked to Bill about it. He says that if we turn this 45 degrees, and what was the rest? Turn the tiles on one side until they're all one animal, according to Bill Kessler. If I do that for all 4 different animals, Trapper Dan's journal will appear.
Can't check that off
and
yet.
I still need to get all the different items. We still need to find that missing bone. These are the only things on the task list which are available to us. Wait, what was that?
Oops, haven't done that.
Okay, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. 4, but technically 2 of those are the same thing. So let's go ahead and get this done. We don't have to do it in order, but it would be helpful if we did that as far as difficulty. But you can do whichever animal you want to do. For instance, I think I'm going to do the wolf first. Or wait, no, I'm going to do the wolf last. I think what I want to do is the moose head. Aw, really? Okay. Ah! There we go. Moose head. Moose head. Whoops. There we go. Oh! This is going to be a little difficult. Yeah. Ah! I missed it already. There we go. Gotta remember, the raccoon is right before the moose. Oh, kind of saw that happening. There we go. Ooh. Uh-oh. Alright. And this should be by... No, it's not. Oh, dang it. Oh, that's right, because we were working on that earlier. Really? Come on. There we go. There we go. Whoa, whoops, I forgot. There, and there. And let's do the pig. There we go. What about the raccoon? Oh, it's this one. Okay. What if I did this? That and that? Is that gonna do anything? Sort of. Oh, snap. Okay. Alright, cool. That's cool. Shoot, how do we do this? I forgot the method to this one. Because if I did... Oh! Okay, I just had to press a certain order of the... Okay. So what do we do here? Cool. Awesome! Cool. And this is... No, it's not. Okay. That's by itself, and that's by itself. Okay, cool. That's not by itself. Alright. There we go. Ooh. Awesome!
Daniel Weissnitz, better known as Trapper Dan, I'll bet.
Yep! Ah, we finally have it. Okay. Now we got a long journal to read and a lot of cool imagery. For instance, look at that cute little squirrel! Jeez, he's a really good artist. A hi-hee-ho-ho to you for discovering my hidden journal. No doubt you already found my magnetic key that unlocks my needle and the rooms. Keep my secrets safe, especially from the Mounties and those rascally squirrels. Devious varmints. One thing's for certain, without an intelligent creature that can crawl through small spaces, such as my beloved Mary, you won't be able to use my vaults. I fixed the vault passageways so you can see if your animal is dumb or smart getting lost in the vaults. Make sure your pets can jump, as there are pits in there, and has paws or hooves to make the levers.
The first thing you need to do is crack my cipher below, or just follow the moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. Looks like the rest is in some kind of code.
Stop doing that! And if you're a knucklehead and lost my magnetic key, don't run around yelling like some crazed Wolverine. I've done it many times and came up with an ingenious way of getting back into my needle. As for the rooms, well, you'll just have to bust down the doors and remake the key. The first thing you needs to do, is crack my cipher below, or just follow the moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. It's basically the same thing, though. Alright, so here's the thing. You're not going to be able to solve this unless you call Ned. I mean, if you're smart enough and you know what kind of cipher it is, then good for you. But if you're really not sure how to do it, then you need to call Ned. So just to prove it to you guys, I will do that, but after we finish reading this journal. Here's more of the code. I'm not going to decipher it just yet. Any combination will work. Oh, this refers to the pyramid puzzle. Cool. Mary always had a fox's cunning about her. Aw, that's cute.
Can't find Mary? Well, try pulling on that rope above the vaults. You'll just have to keep it taut. Mary always helped me with that. Mary must have been referring to his pet pig.
Weird. That did not match the captions below. Try pulling on that rope above the vaults. It'll open a surprise in the stairway up to the rooms in the lodge. Trapper Dan had way too much time on his hands. Sorry guys, hang on a second. You'll just have to keep it taut. It'll open up a surprise at the end of the hallway on the second floor. You'll just have to keep it taut. Mary always helped me with that once she got through the maze. Now I just need 3 more keys to open the keyholes. And here's more of the code. Okay, so we need to call Ned. Sorry about that, by the way. I'm actually keeping that in. Or at least the audio of the text. Oh my gosh. That's my favorite text tone, I should say. Alright, we're calling Ned. What was his number? 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 7.
Hey, Nance.
Hi, Ned.
What's going on?
What I can't figure out is who left those old photos of Bill Kessler for me in the sauna.
Someone left pictures for you in the sauna?
Yeah, they proved that Bill Kessler lied when he said this was his first visit to Icicle Creek Lodge. Turns out his grandmother used to own the place.
So someone wanted you to know that Kessler was lying?
Actually, right after I found the pictures, the door closed behind me and I couldn't get out. If I hadn't managed to fill the pipes with cold water instead of hot, and if Bill Kessler hadn't finally opened the door, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Or any other for that matter.
Someone left incriminating pictures of Kessler for you, then tried to lock you in the sauna?
I don't think so.
You don't?
I think the door closed behind me and got stuck by accident.
Yeah.
Be that as it may, one thing is for darn sure. No more saunas for you.
Gotta go.
Dang it.
I'll call you again.
You can call me anytime. Got that?
Got it. Bye.
I guess it wasn't Ned. Probably Tino, but I gotta call Chantel, by the way, and let her know about Bill. Because I don't think she knows about this.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. I finished that survey and faxed it to Tino.
I know. I was a little disappointed to hear that it had failed to pinpoint the culprit, but Tino said he's still analyzing the data, whatever that means. Anyway, what else is going on?
Looks like his charm is wearing off.
Do you have any idea what would make Bill Kessler think that your father cheated Tilly Wentworth when he bought Icicle Creek Lodge from her?
What does Bill Kessler know about it?
Apparently she was his grandmother.
Okay, here's what happened. Apparently, Tilly Wentworth got addicted to the shop-at-home channel
Oh
and couldn't
boy.
stop buying things. And pretty soon she was in debt up to her eyeballs. So finally, totally desperate, she went to my father and offered to sell the lodge to him for just enough money to pay off her creditors. But there was one stipulation, that my father never tell her family the real reason she was selling.
Why
Aww.
not?
She was embarrassed. She didn't want her children and grandchildren to discover that she'd squandered their inheritance. So my father bought the lodge from her, and as it turns out, she passed away soon afterwards. My father kept his word and never said anything to her family, even when they started saying that he'd somehow forced her to sell the lodge to him at a ridiculously low price.
Wow, Bill Kessler has no idea.
Well, unfortunately, it's gotta stay that way, so don't tell him. It's what his grandmother wanted.
You got it.
You'll hear from me again later.
Don't let me down, okay?
I won't. Tino might. So maybe it was Tino that helped us instead of Ned. I don't know. Oh, I forgot we need to call the Pinevale Hospital.
Hey, Nancy. I'm still trying to reanalyze that survey data, if that's what you're calling about.
Actually, it's not.
Oh, well, what do you need?
I guess maybe I could use a hint.
That's what I'm here for.
A lot of Trapper Dan's journal is written in a code that consists of 2 lines of jumbled up letters. Any idea how to decipher it?
Sounds to me like a railroad code.
Yep.
You read it top to bottom and left to right. In other words, go from the first letter in the top line to the first letter in the bottom line, to the second letter in the top line, to the second letter in the bottom line, and so on. Keep going like that and see what gets spelled out.
Yep. Thanks, Tino. That actually is helpful.
Sounds good.
Helpful is my middle name. Bye.
How do you know what I said? Alright, let's go ahead and call Pinevale Hospital just because I want to make sure we know what really happened to Julius. Because I want to find out if he died or not.
Pinevale Hospital, Nurse Blake speaking.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. I'm trying to locate a man named Julius McQuaid. I think he may have been treated there on Christmas Eve.
Oh, yes, Julius McQuaid. I remember him well. Was he a relative, dear?
Was? You mean he passed away?
Yes, dear. Viral pneumonia.
Aww,
As I
that's
recall, we
sad.
admitted him and he was gone less than 24 hours later.
Well, I wasn't a relative and I didn't really know him. We had kind of a mutual friend.
From his appearance, it looked as if he'd spent the last several years holed up somewhere in the wilderness. That's why I remember him. I felt sorry for him, living all alone like that.
Actually, he wasn't alone. He was with our mutual friend.
Yep.
Well, that's good to hear.
Which one should we ask? Locate any next of kin. Still have his personal effects. I doubt he had much on him.
You weren't able to locate any next of kin?
No, I'm afraid we weren't. When he came in, all he had were the clothes on his back. No wallet, nothing. We turned his clothes over to the authorities along with his remains. But last I heard, they weren't able to locate any relatives either.
That's a
I'm sure
shame.
by now he's been cremated.
Well, thank you for the information.
Sorry the news couldn't have been better. Goodbye, dear.
That is a shame. Well, now that we know about the code, the cipher, let's go ahead and see what we can translate. Alright. First, T-H-I-N-G. First things first. I remember now. Locate my secret hideout up in the mountains. Okay, we already did that. It's so secret you'll probably never find it. but if you do find my Rex bone and use it in the wall of my hideout, that'll open up my secret lock. Then match my wits with the infra. Oh, gosh dang it. INFER. What? Top to bottom, left to right. The INFER and something slot machine. Something slot machine. I can't figure out that word. I had it last time. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I have a translation somewhere around here, because I kind of remember writing it down years ago. Let me see if I do. I don't think I do. And if I do, it's not in my vicinity, because I don't want to get up. Alright, anyways, use the duck counter to match up all three animals. It helps to first put the same animal in a ACIL animal in a column and work from there. Okay. And then over here, there are 3 more animal keys hidden in the lodge. The moose, the wolf, and the raccoon. It's easy to find the moose. Just push out his eye and see the surprise. His eye. Oh, there's a moose head in Yanni's room. Okay. The fire necklace will tell you all you need to open up the Sly Raccoon's hiding place. Just don't wake up any lodgers. The wolf is the trickiest to find because only the likes of Marie Curie or Mr. Geiger can. I don't know what that last part says. HEAR can hear his call. Okay.